Okay guys, here we go. My name is KitchenAid top load analog dishwasher washing machine. Let's go through it. So you're asking yourself the question, why is this washing machine in my driveway? Well, reason being, folks, I'm going to demonstrate it for you fully so you know it doesn't leak or have any issues. We're going to go through a full cycle and then you want to buy it. There are lots of washing machines on Kijiji, but none of them are fully demonstrated. So even if you get a screaming deal and you get home and it starts to leak, you didn't get a deal at all. So what can I tell you? This is a nice machine and you're going to enjoy seeing it in operation. Load size, temperature, extra rinse option, hand wash option, and a multitude of cycles. What can I say? It's KitchenAid, the same people who make your super cool Mixmaster on your countertop. Opening up, we can see we're filling up right now, and I've just got a little laundry in there. We're going to let this machine go and do its thing, and then when we're finished, you'll want to buy it. So, going to let that do. We're going to pick this up again once the machine starts to wash. And here we go, guys. We're washing. Probably going to stop washing when I lift the lid, but a quick sound check. You can hear there's no issues. That machine as it's washing away. And oh, good, it kept running. But you know, you can see the agitator works as it should. You can see there's no back play. Oftentimes you use washing machines, you'll see the dogs are out of the agitator, and that's not the case with this one. I've got it on a super big load, so we can get lots of good laundry done. And yeah, so now it's important to know I don't have the machine balanced. Normally when you would put your washing machine in position, you would balance it, but I'm going to do that on purpose because you're going to see how stable this machine is when it goes to the spin cycle. So yeah, so we're going to let this continue to wash and come back to it when we start to drain. And here we go, guys, we're draining out, and you can see the pump functions just fine, no problems. We're still continuing with no leaks around the unit, and yeah. So this is probably beginning to spin. No, not yet. We'll catch the spin cycle shortly. Now here we are, guys. We're entering the spin cycle now in advance of the rinse. It's fully drained. It's filled up that bucket we got back there. Remember I told you I did not balance the load. So you can see it's all nicely stable as it's spinning right now. I'm going to open the lid up so you can see that it is indeed spinning. And, you know, what can I tell you? It's all about the quality of the internals of the machine. And there you go. So yeah, we're going to let it go through the rinse cycle now. Now just a word of a side here. My bucket has overflowed just a little bit, so this water is coming out of there. But you can see all the way around the unit still. No issues at all. And so here we are filling again for the rinse cycle. Nice attachment for fabric softener and also your bleach. And there's really a lot of options here. I mean, as far as washing is concerned, you know, your standard normal, permanent press, delicate, but options like an extra rinse, a hand washing option. You can actually pre-soak your laundry, like if you want this to sit just with soap in it and pre-soak your clothes. You can have a 12-hour pre-soak, a 4-hour pre-soak. You just basically set it to that. It fills up like overnight, soaking your clothes, and then you know, proceeds to wash them. So that's a nice thing. A lot of people like that. Now of course we've got hooked up to cold because we're just outside here. I've got the hot water just blocked off. But super clean unit. Like the bottom is nice, not rusty. And yeah. Anyway, we're going to let this rinse and spin and then we'll wrap this thing up. Well, and so there it is back in the rinse cycle. So what have we seen? We've seen it fill, it spin. We know it doesn't leak. And we know the motor functions like it should and goes through the cycles. There it is. You know, guys, there's lots of washing machines on Kijiji. The broken ones for 50 bucks, the front loaders which leak and the circuit boards fail for 500 bucks, And then you find these ranging in price from like 150 to 300 bucks. There is no doubt I am at the top of that spectrum, but this is the only machine on Kijiji that you're going to buy that you know works, because I've just showed you. You don't have to get home, hook it up, begin to do laundry and see a puddle on your floor, or wonder why it won't drain fully, or wonder why it won't spin, and all that crap. So, you know what I mean? Anyway, it's a good machine if you're a landlord, especially. You know, you don't have to futz around with the issues with front loaders and stuff like that. Or hey, if you're just a person who's just sick of buying washing machines, again, call up a repair guy, and he's going to tell you, yeah, you want an analog machine, and these ones, this is the same template used by Inglis and Whirlpool, and you know, what can I say? This is the KitchenAid Quiet Care machine. Anyway, pricing is firm for all the reasons I described. If you don't like the price, I'm sure you can roll the dice on another machine. It's not a problem. Whether I sell it today or tomorrow, it doesn't matter to me. But if you're someone on Friday night whose laundry machine just went out and you're like, oh no, I gotta go spend 800 bucks at the appliance place, you know what I'm talking about. Send me a text, email, or phone call. Thanks, folks.